This is Home. Way 31 Hometown News starts now.
I happen to think most people are libertarian. It's just that they don't know it.
The Democrats and the Republicans had their presidential candidates, but Libertarian Gary Johnson is hoping to give Americans another option. Good evening, I'm Bill Young.
And I'm Demetria McClinton. The third-party candidate is gaining momentum. He needs just 2 more percentage points in the poll to clinch a spot in the presidential debates. Johnson
would become the first third-party candidate in the debates since Ross Perot, and that was back in 1992. Way 31's Cat Reid talked to some of his supporters locally in the Tennessee Valley and asked why he's their choice for the Oval Office. Cat.
Bill, Demetria, the latest ABC News poll shows 57% of voters find both Trump and Clinton unfavorable. And the voters I spoke to say Gary Johnson is the only candidate who represents more moderate views. But he is facing some obstacles to get on the ballot as a libertarian here in Alabama. On a quiet street in Huntsville, you'll find one of the only Gary Johnson signs in the Tennessee Valley.
I had an extra one and I gave it to somebody. I haven't seen it in their yard yet.
Wayne and Rebecca Ginn became Johnson supporters because they didn't feel like any of the other candidates represented them.
When I heard about Gary Johnson and the Libertarian Party, I thought, gosh, that is me.
It's something the candidate himself likes to say, that many people are libertarians and just don't know it yet. Here's how one member of the party describes the ideology.
We want to keep the Republicans out of your bedroom and the Democrats out of your wallet.
As a regional representative for the Libertarian Party of Alabama, Joshua Tuttle has been busy getting signatures. In Alabama, a candidate needs 35,000 of them to be listed on the ballot as a libertarian. Candidates need just 5,000 signatures to be listed as independent. Tuttle says Johnson will meet that requirement because his message resonates with so many.
Gary understands what the founders meant and what the founders believed in, and that was to have small centralized government at the state and local level.
The Ginn sign is helping them strike up conversations with some of their neighbors. And if people learn about Gary Johnson, they think more signs could be popping up in other yards.
A lot of people may be exactly like us, thinking they're Republican or they're Democrat, and they figure out, you know, really, I'm somewhere in between, and I think he's a great choice for a lot of people.
Gary Johnson has until August 18th to get those 5,000 signatures so he can be listed as an independent on the Alabama ballot. And he has to hit 15% in the polls by September to be included in the presidential debates. Right now, he's coming in at around 13%. Bill, Demetria.